Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning. I've got my coffee, so I'm feeling really good. Hope you all are having a fantastic morning as well. And thank you so much for choosing to spend your Monday morning here with me. It's time for day 6 of our live stream of Pray. This will make, week 3? Or the beginning of week 4 of Pray? I forget how long we've been doing this. 6 episodes, so 3 weeks, something like that. Anyway, we're having a great 2, 4, 6, 3. Okay, we're having a great time with Pray. I'm enjoying it far more than I ever expected to, and we're pretty far along. I don't know how far through the main story we are, but I think we're pretty far along, at least based on the comments that I've been getting from the chat. So when we last left off, I had finally gone to Alex's office, gotten a whole bunch of keys, and I'm now going through the crew quarters. We've been struggling a little bit with some of the bigger foes, and that's because I hadn't been spending any of my neuromods to upgrade my character. I finally did that in last week's on Friday's episode. I used a whole bunch of neuromods and I doubled my character's health. So my character is feeling a lot better in terms of being able to perform, but I do have one really big heavy weapon that I would like to be able to use, but I don't have the plan to craft the ammunition for it, which makes it less than practical. Now, I have heard that I can find the manufacturing plans to craft this ammunition by completing a side quest, which I believe takes place here in the crew quarters. So, we're in the right spot. We're here for the main quest. We're here for some side quests. Let's dive on in. All right. Now, to remember exactly where I was. Okay, so this is the front desk. I believe we came through here. Let me just familiarize myself here. Surveillance, security station utilities classified pursuant to Alex U's orders. I've compiled a report concerning Annalise Gallegos and Associates. Enclosed is also a suspicious conversation between Will Mitchell and Quentin Purvis to be reviewed by Alex U ASAP. And I believe we took a look at both of these. Beast 207 says, hey, when is the next Obra Dinn coming out? Tomorrow. Hang tight. I've already got it done. I've already uploaded it. I've got to put in a thumbnail. I think you'll really enjoy it. I had a blast putting it together today. So hang tight. The next Obra Dinn will come out tomorrow. And then these are the emails. Oh, yeah, I remember this. From Argentino. He kept on spamming them practically. And then this final one was, we got the key to the fitness center. But we have already cleared the fitness center. We did that in my last episode. So we may not need to go do that again right now. I can see beyond there. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, here we are at Concierge. Man, why do I feel so turned around right now? Where did I come from? That leads back to the atrium. That leads to the recreation center. We've been there. That leads to the cafeteria where that weird chef is. By the way, can I take a look at my previous messages? Intermodalman says, hey Ox, did you notice that the chef's voice didn't match the actual chef? Yes, I did notice that. In fact, that's exactly what I was about to mention. Let's replay that real quick. There's the surveillance report. And it's about somebody else. This person who is being monitored by Annalise has 2 known associates. The associate is Quentin Purvis and William Mitchell, but the person who's being spied upon is not mentioned. Okay, where's my audio logs? Here we go. How do I play it.
I got the container set up.
This is pretty weird, Quentin.
I know, but if we...
I don't want to know.
That's supposed to be the
I'm
chef.
doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the ill, all right?
Right. So when we saw a really big guy behind the chef's area in the kitchen, we saw a really big guy there, so he doesn't match his photograph. He's pretending to be this Will guy. What's going on? Why? Right. We could go upstairs. We could take the elevator to the executive suites. Before we do that, there are a few places over here that we have not visited. Crew cabins A, crew cabins B. And then that's the fitness center where we came from. So, let's try crew cabins A. Hello, what's this? S. Eleazar, J. Marks, H. Kelstrup, D. Igwe, M. Ilushian, and W. Mitchell. Well, this is going to be the way to find the chef's cabin. He's W. Mitchell. Welcome, new member, Max Doolin. So grateful to have you on the program. Thank you. Is there anything behind there? No, there's not. Okay, I need leverage 3 to get behind there. Ah, man. Do I have anything that I can move? Here, can I use this? Charles Borden says, good morning, Ox. How goes it? Morning to everyone else, too. How much trouble has our favorite bearded wonder gotten to so far? So far, no trouble at all. At least, not yet. I'm trying to get in here. I don't have leverage 3. I wonder if I could knock that aside. Something's happening. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, look at that. All right. All right, I'm in. Is this one of the crew cabins? Okay, I think I'm safe. These are small little cabins, but then I suppose it makes sense when you have a huge space station with a huge crew. What about up there? Can I get up there? Does it go anywhere? Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Now, whose room have we found ourselves into? He hasn't even screamed like a little girl yet, says Wade Spiegelman. Yeah, don't fret. It'll come. Just one nightmare is all it takes. Survivor's account of the evacuation, day 3. Day 3, we had driven far enough that our fuel ran out. More jets flew over, headed towards the city. One circled back and made several passes over us, but did not shoot. That night in the desert, we sat by the empty truck and listened to the booming of artillery, flashes of bombs and lightning covering the horizon. In the morning, our city was lost in what appeared to be shimmering heat waves. High overhead, there were brilliant flashes of light. Some said it was an atomic bomb, and others said it was God's wrath. Today, I know it was just an accident. Scientists that thought they knew everything, but they did not. There were so many people lost that day, so many that I can barely comprehend it. But it was Eliza that hurt my heart. I know she was just a dog, and I'm ashamed of my feelings, but she did not make this world we live in. She was mine to protect, and I failed. Ooh. This is kind of gut-wrenching. The evacuation, day 3. It sounds like it happened on Earth. Atomic bombs? What is that an evacuation of? Sara Eleazar. And we don't have her password yet, but I believe that I could probably hack that. Which I'll do in just a minute. Let me finish exploring her bedroom. Briefcase. Hey. She came well armored. Whoa, look at that. Oh, man. Can you believe it? I upgraded my space and everything. Bedside reading. The Orit. A highlighted excerpt from the Songs of Deborah in the sacred texts of Beta Israel. Judges 5:26. Wow, this really is an alternate dimension, like Old Testament, and they're calling it Beta Israel. Her hand she put to the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammer, and with the hammer she smote Sisera. She smote through his head, yea, she pierced and struck through his temples. I think I had a conversation about that earlier. I thought it was Judith and Holofernes. Anyway. Okay, so if I want all of these weapons, I should probably use a recycler grenade, huh? Is that what I should do? Let's hack this terminal first. I hate this minigame so much! Shut it, you doggone thing. Woo! There we go. Oh, I thought it was done there for a minute. Okay. We've got files here. What's in this file? Weapon kit fabrication plan. Okay. I think I have that already. Cool. Then let's go to email and need security escort from Alex U to Sara Eleazar. I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dmitry Bowser. He witnessed the incident, and he's pretty shaken. We're not sure how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely if necessary. Use discretion. I have a feeling I've read that email from Alex before. Sara Eleazar, is this the head of security? That might explain all the weapons we find here. Something's on the station from Elias Black to Sara Eleazar, ma'am. You know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but still been seeing things. After game night, I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy, like you know who. I'm sending this because just after the alert, I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something back up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something on the station that we don't know about. Security Officer Elias Black. I believe we've read all of this, but on a completely different terminal. From Alex to Sarah. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing key card. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP101. Let me know as soon as you find it, Alex. And then Ilyushin. From Alex to Sarah, please hold Mikaela Ilyushin to the watch list. While she is currently performing her duties, her condition makes for potential security risk, and we may need leverage. Yeah, we've read all of these. So I'm trying to figure out when we read those, because this is on a terminal in her private lab. Okay, well, let's try. Okay, then let's drop a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. All right, let's drop this. Okay, now I could probably drop a lot of this food too. I got gin here. Suit repair kits. Man, I've got a whole bunch of these. Do I really need all of these suit repair kits? I don't know. Let's drop all this food first. I don't need all this food. Are those more suit repair kits? Holy cow. I've got 3 stacks of suit repair kits. Yeah, I'm just going to drop some of these then. Then I need the anti-rat. I don't need that, or the bananas, or that, or that, or that. And I probably don't need all of these EMP charges. Let's Drop some of those, and then that. And then an extra wrench. Don't need that. Oh, don't need that. Oh, it's all over here now. Well, let's try it. Let me save real quick. Brad Buss says, I got good news. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC. There was a leak that said it would be officially announced on April 22nd and may come out in July. If that's true, that would be good news. All right, here we go. Hey, hey, hey. And I got an achievement. Well, it didn't work on everything. It didn't recycle my pomegranate moonshine. Huh. Okay, do we got bits of scrap all over the place here? I think that's it. Really, that seems like a small amount from everything that I was carrying in my inventory. Okay, so it didn't recycle my suit repair kits. I mean, I have way too many of them. Let's use some, and I've got 10 neuromods. Why do I have so many neuromods here? And then I've got Captain Spree's fish sticks. So, some of these aid items I don't really need. All right, let's organize our doggone inventory here. Now, I know I've got more darts than I need too. I know I was saving my neuromods for something. What was it I was saving them for? Ooh, we've got a new thing here under energy. Did I unlock everything? Nope, I still need to unlock this. And I still need to unlock that. So I need to do a bit more scanning. But I've got all of this unlocked. I'm not really interested in it, though. Coffee says, Oxhorn, only the things level with the recycling charge will be recycled. That's why the corpse on the deck an episode ago didn't get recycled, whereas everything on the ground around the charge did. I see. So it's all about the flat plane that the recycling charge is on? Okay. Hacking 4. Is that what I was saving it for? Maybe it was for hacking 4. I've got necropsy. Oh, I should probably spec into this. I've got 10 neuromods, though. I could 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that would leave me with 2. I could get leverage 3 right now. Sweet. Repair 3. Dismantle. Lab tech. I'm doing well in my upgrade path towards engineer. I should really focus on security. Though combat focus is pretty slick. Stealth. I don't have anything into stealth. All right, I'm just gonna hold off right now. Maybe I'll come upon something where I'll need one, and then I'll spend it. Okay. Room number 1. There we go, at least I got it. I'll be so glad when I don't have to scan every single enemy I come upon. All it does is just take time and give them more of an opportunity to find me. Well, I might as well use some of my first aid kits. I've got stacks and stacks of them. 20. I've got 20 med kits. Okay, so that was 101 Salazar, the chief of security. And this brings us back towards the hallway. Okay, so that was the first cabin. Now, we've got J. Marks. Luke Babcock says, thanks for the great content. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Luke. I will do my best. We've got this guy's key. All right. Hey, is this where I'm going to get my golden gun? I feel like I'm playing GoldenEye. 4661. Golden gun, the Artemis golden pistol. Yeah. Sweet. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to aim. Okay, so what's the difference between these two weapons? Do I have to upgrade this as well? Let's see if it's... Or does it maintain all of the same upgrades as my silenced pistol? The Artemis Golden Pistol is a golden-plated trophy pistol once belonging to the 4-time world champion sport shooter Seleth Rain. The champion visited Talos 1 to capture a connectomy of his brain in the Neuromod division. During his visit, he was moved to present the pistol as a gift to Captain Jada Marks. Firepower 16, unmodified 10. Firepower 16, unmodified 8. Does this not have any of my upgrades? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, man. So I wasted all those upgrade kits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 upgrade kits. I wasted 12 upgrade kits on this one because I didn't know that this one was I was gonna get this one. Wow. Gunsmith ability required for advanced modification. Let's see. So 16, 16, 17, 15, 15, 35, 85, 60. Well, the one I have in its upgraded state is better than the golden pistol. But once upgraded, the golden pistol will be better. So I'm going to continue to use the one I have, but I'm going to be upgrading this one when I get more upgrade kits. We did say not to use the Mox, says Nicholas Cross. Okay. Well, now I worry. Is every single item I'm going to get have a gold version out there or something? 85% accuracy, 60% accuracy. Everybody is telling me that I was told not to waste them. All right. I've got 4 upgrade kits. Let's use them on my Artemis gold pistol. All right. One, two, three. Okay, well. It's a bittersweet reward, I guess. Alright, I hear something. You hear something? Ooh, 9mm bullets. The Starbender Cycle Book 2, My Enemy's Enemy's Enemy. As the Mordrak scream flare, I never know if I've read these or not, crumbled to the ground in front of her, Mercy flexed her fingers. They ached from all the choking. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Okay, moving on. Got my silenced pistol. Okay, this is H. Kelstrup. Your PSI is low. Consume a Psy Hypno to restore Psy points. Alright, I've got a bunch of these, so might as well. Oh, it goes pretty far up there. Alright, quick save. I'm going to quick save before every single door. God knows what's going to be on the other side. D. Kane says there should be a golden shotgun in the locker in your apartment. Oh, great. I haven't been to my apartment in a long time. Multiple live streams. What is this? Ew. Eel prototype? Okay. What? It's on the guy's bed. What is this guy doing with these prototypes on his bed? Oh, it's so funny. Each person has their own messiness. Ooh, we got a Typhon lure. Hey, hypo-psi fabrication plan. Nice. Now I just need the ammunition for my giant heavy weapon. Hans Kelstrup, the periodic table of the elements here. Let's see what his email was. Canned pears from Will to Hans Kelstrup. Greetings, Dr. Kelstrup. Unfortunately, we won't see another case of canned pears until the next supply shuttle arrives. As always, Elliot will mark them EDS. Thank you for your patience. ARNs from Alex to Hans. Let's go down. From Alex to Hans. Deja vu has set in again. Retracing steps is going to be a little harder this time. It seems that Muller's staff was not properly recording data, so all the progress they made since the last department-wide removal is in jeopardy. We'll need to temper our expectations. Wiping the memories of the entire department is a tremendous setback, and I'm beginning to question the practice versus the results we've seen. We should revisit the staggered system we discussed last year, Hans Kelstrup. Get them scheduled, says Alex. So he completely ignored it. So Hans didn't want to wipe the memory of an entire department. Which department is this? His entire department? And Alex said, do it anyway. The golden shotgun is only for pre-orders. He should have picked it up by now if he had it. Yeah, I didn't pre-order it, so maybe I don't get the golden shotgun. Okay. That's a bummer. What's this? M illusion. Okay, so somebody told me I could get by if I... That is so cool. Oh, I love it. That is so, I'm so glad I spent my my points on that particular ability. Zach says, hate to say it, Ox, but the gold pistol isn't silenced. Oh. I see. So that's the major difference. Well, then maybe I'll keep both. Psy Hypno. Test tube samples. Behind the Iron Curtain. I believe I've read that already. What have we got? Mikaela Illusion. From Annalise to Mikaela, we should meet soon. Chief Illusion, I work in psychotronics. We should meet soon. Somewhere private. You name the place and time and I'll be there. Stay safe. Annalise. Volunteer data access from Bianca to Mikaela. CC Allison Brady. Chief Engineer Illusion. Your volunteer database access request has been denied on the grounds of insufficient security clearance and lack of job relevance. Thank you for your understanding. Bianca Goodwin. Volunteer and guest liaison. Door sensors in psychotronics. From Divya to Mikaela Illusion. Sorry, I tried to go in and do what you asked, but they absolutely refused to grant entrance. They were also very rude and a little scary. They took the sensors and said they would install them. I didn't know what else to say, so I gave up. Sorry. Divya. Let's see, what was he asking? Divya, I have a special assignment for you today. I'm sending you down to Psychotronics with a kit of door sensor upgrades, and I want you to install them on every door on the deck. They may give you a hard time, but make sure they understand it is a safety issue. Let me know when the installations are complete. So he tried to take over all the doors in Psychotronics and couldn't get it done. Ash says, can upgrade kits be removed from weapons? I don't know. It's possible. It's a big spatter of blood there. It's creepy. Then we got the Neural Horizon, which I've already read. So I guess the big reward is the psi stuff that we got. Alright, so how are we going to get out of here? The same thing? Still got off my sneak attack. Why are those going up by themselves? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, they're open. Oh my gosh. That was a poltergeist. And it appeared behind me. And I killed it before I scanned it. I killed it before I could scan it. Doggone it. Oh well. What is this? Oh, soap. Soap canister. So no one has a private bath. They have communal showers here. Okay. And I have access. Great. Encyclopedia of Food and Cooking. I believe we read that a long time ago. So this one didn't have a back panel like the last one did. Transcribe, Will Mitchell.
What the hell did you do to that thing, Mitchell? Sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se. It was just the operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
I'm Operator Skillet, Miss Show. My, you sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst banana pudding.
This is an AB conversation, Skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
Okay. Well, I think that's definitive proof that the chef we found in there is not the real chef. Hey, Ox, don't forget the door that you passed. Okay. All right, I will. Coffee says, Oxhorn, remember how the cook mentioned the power flickering and how he wanted you to go get his reward? He knew that there was an electrical poltergeist nearby and wanted you to get killed. You think that was the truth? Oh. And here we have a photograph of Alex. What does that say? There's a name tag on there, and I can't zoom in. Oh, it says TranStar. So who's the guy that he scratched out? Is it himself? Is it a photograph of Alice and the cook? It's not Alex. I'm sorry. I said Alex. Morgan. That's us. That's a photograph of our character, Morgan. Is that the cook, Will? Did he scratch his own face out? If so, what did Morgan do to him to make him so hate Morgan? Vandenbergen with a tip. Thank you very much, Vandenbergen. Macon Noble Chef Award. Here we go. Well, we got his award, and here's his diploma. Institute of Paul Lelouch. What's with the music change, man? Why did the music just change? The Starbender... It wasn't even a subtle change. It was a very dramatic and dissonant change. Why did the music just change? All right, The Starbender Cycle, Book 4, Backstabbed in the Face. Have I read this yet? I don't know. Trevor's breath fogged up the glass of the airlock door, obscuring the faces of the royal astronomer and Mercy, smirking her signature smirk at him from the other side. Breathe shallow, Pulsar, the astronomer menaced. For these breaths be your last breaths. Now that I have the prism, the dark anomaly is under my control, and all the galaxy shall fall. The astronomer didn't finish because he was interrupted by his head being exploded. Okay, I do recall that particular message. No password found. Let's hack it. All right, we got 2 emails from Will Mitchell. Go back to the Windows by pool. Talk to the astronaut. Okay, I will do that. Hey, we got a new key code. From Kevin to Will. Will, sorry to contact you during your downtime, but Alex has been working through the 0400 shift and has put in a food request at the front desk. He says you know what he likes. Could you bring his meal to the executive suites? The code to the grav shaft is 8479. Thanks, Kevin. Fantastic. So now we can use the grav shaft to the executive suites. Then, regarding emote upgrades from Morgan to Will. Hey, Morgan, hey, I guess you must have shifted cafeteria visits or taking food in your quarters now, but just wanted to say thanks again for the emote upgrade. You should hear Skillet now much better. Don't think Danielle liked it, so hopefully that doesn't cause any trouble between you two. Don't be a stranger. Still plenty of your favorite snacks in stock. Just swing by whenever you get a breather. Appreciate the help, Will. No problem. Don't worry about Danielle. M. Ooh. What kind of vibe do you get from this email? I'm getting a very overly friendly vibe. Like an almost desperately friendly vibe. And he's preoccupied with Morgan's significant other, who's apparently Danielle. He's worried about their relationship. Morgan doesn't like that and tells him to stop worrying about it. And then we find this photograph of the chef with Morgan, and his face is all crossed out. What is going on here? Did he have a crush on Morgan? Broken dishes, cardboard boxes. Okay, well that's just bizarre. Dea Igwe's cabin. Orchestrated objective reduction. Consciousness originates from process inside neurons. Or consciousness is based on not compatible quantum processing. All right, lots of markers, typical. The neural horizon, typical. Hey, got a new chipset. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of PSI. Neural mod. Deo Igwe. Error. We're going to have to hack it. Let me hack it in a minute here. We got Tamazadalt vodka. That's exotic. And, ooh. Moonrock statue. I've got a quick save. I'm getting some weird game instability. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm going to quick save really quickly. So there's a Moonrock statue. And I guess now we got to hack it. Oh, really? Ah! What do we got under files? Psi Hypno Fabrication Plan. Okay, I think I've actually got that already. Then we can go to emails and we find one from Bianca to Deo. Let's read the first one. From Dr. Deo to Bianca. Ms. Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure if possible. Then on up here, we got Dr. Igwe. I relayed your previous request, and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is very tight, and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know if we have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Gustav Leitner, is that the guy who owned my gun? My golden gun? Nope, that's Seleth Rain. Part of me feels like I've read that one before. Now, I wonder why he has this poster. Or this picture posted. It's like straight out of a Rat Pack movie. All right. This wing is done. Now to the next one, but first let's be thorough. I heard something weird. Fitness center. Okay, I'm going to check the pool real quick since everybody keeps telling me to go back to the pool. All right, listen. Window by the pool. I'm here in the pool. I'm going to go to the window by the pool. Something about an astronaut outside the window by the pool. I'm here at the window by the pool. And I see no astronaut. Even if there is an astronaut by this window, I'm going to have to go outside to talk to him. Right? There's nothing there, everybody. Nothing there. Okay, now on to the next one. Left. Crew cabins B. We've got Thornston, Bellamy, Foy, DeVries, Calvino, and Shaw. Bellamy is the guy who did our personality exam. The corpse vanishes. Use Bellamy's keycard to access his cabin. But the corpse is still vanished. He's got his shoes. Everyone is saying hit the window 3 times. Okay, I'll go back and try that. Hader University. I love how every single one of these diplomas is unique to these characters. Okay, so we got here and there's no body, so I'm assuming that the update we need is on his computer. 0 point psi. Let's see, what is that? 0 point psi. You have a chance to cast a psi power for free. Files, Morgan U. Typhon research data. Hello.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Lift field 1. Requires kinetic blast though. Yeah, I haven't purchased any of these abilities. Except for this one. This is the only one I have. Regenerate up to 10 health immediately after taking damage. These could be really cool. But man, I'm going to be running low on neuromods if I keep on doing that. Alright, well let's go to email here. From Alex to Sylvan Bellamy. Over the past several tests, Morgan has used different solutions to the same problem, even though we've been controlling every possible variable. Room A, for example, in Test 9, he exercised precise control to move the boxes one at a time. In Test 10, he simultaneously levitated them all straight up a few inches, technically completing the test. Then in 14, he incinerated them. If not for the safety glass, you'd be dead. What's happening after the reset that's leading to the variance? Alex. So they were testing my character's Typhon abilities. Okay, we've got Jay Thornstein. Pizza. Ooh, exotic material. Recycler charge fabrication plan. Cell refurb. Chipset. Holy cow. All of these chipsets. Cell refurb. Collect more disruptor and Q-beam ammunition from robotic corpses. Cool. That'll come in handy. And these are all duplicates, right? I have a ton of scope chipsets. Holy cow, look at all those scope chipsets. But not quite as many as I would like for the suit. All right, let's see what Jorgen Thornstein has to say in emails. My new reployer from Deo to Jorgen. Dr. Thornstein, I just wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been on a waiting list to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it does. I think I've read this one. Part requisition from Clive to Jorgen. Wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down here in hardware today, just standing there. Yeah, okay, I read that as well. So now we're not only getting duplicate books, but we're getting duplicate emails as well. Revan Star says, Ox, I've thought of a solution to streaming Cyberpunk 2077 on YouTube. Just used live censorship. The problem with that is that it only works if you know it's coming, right? Oh, we got a bug. Like for games that I have already streamed, like Wolfenstein and Metro that had nudity, I always knew the nudity was coming up and the nudity was really small. Oh, I got an asteroid fragment. So, 20 seconds of nudity, which I just censor out. But for 2077, I believe it's much more substantial than that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, we got footprints or something on the ground. Ooh. Oh, man. Anti-red pharma fabrication plan. Which, again, I already have. They're just not giving me the fabrication plan I want, are they? Test tube sample. Disruptor batteries. Hey. Crumpled tissue on the floor. That's it. Okay, so someone comes in here and kills him and then walks out. Right? Because he wouldn't come in with bloody feet or bloody black talons. He uses his black talons or whatever to kill this guy and then walks out with bloody talons. Which means our... Oh, but then again, there is that corpse too. Okay, well, we'll just be wary. Lost your transcribe again? Hey, you've apparently misplaced your transcribe again. Just want you to know I still have some of your stuff in my room. Don't know if you want it back. Call me or something. Abby. Danielle's show's cabin. All right, things are getting really loud in here. Ivy's song. She was in Danielle's cabin. And the music. Oh, the music. So this is Danielle's cabin, but Ivy was here. Note, Danielle missed you. Leaving your character sheet here, but I have a spare in case you don't make it back before the game. Don't worry, it looks great. See you at the rec center, Abby. Character sheet, Fatal Fortress. character, Melindra Shadow Corner. So they were all having a good time with her. I love how they somehow work this role-playing game into the story of this game. A crumpled and incomplete handwritten note. I'm sorry. Abby, I'm not good at this. That's obvious. Words, blah. Oh. So she was dating Abby. And Abby was getting a little clingy, maybe? Oh, poor people. What was that? The Starbender cycle again. Hold on. Neuromod. Here's another note. Friday night to do. Find missing transcribe. Check the theater. Oh, we found that. We found her transcribe. Get my stuff from Abby's cabin. So she was dating Abby. They broke up. And Abby's taking it a little hard. Finished draft of apology letter. Pull head out of ass. Prioritize relationships over work. A crumpled and incomplete handwritten note. Abby, sometimes the words come running out of your mouth and you want to catch them all, but it's too late. They're out there. Is there another one? Abby, it felt more personal to write you a note, but still not as terrifying as trying to apologize to you in person. I know I'm a coward, but I don't trust what I'm going to say. So was she trying to break up with her? Danielle showed tracking bracelet. So Danielle wasn't wearing her tracking bracelet. So security can't track down Danielle. Well, then how are we going to find her? Because we didn't kill Danielle, we killed Ivy Song. But this is Danielle's room. How are we going to track down Danielle? Oh, dear. All right, Danielle's show, files, conversation archive. It's a date.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you going to invite me to this game or not?
Well, now I'm really confused. If she was the one who wanted to date her, she asked her out, and then she wanted to apologize? All right, let's check the email. From Lorenzo to Danielle. Let's start at the beginning. My password. Dr. Calvino, for starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department and don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email. Regardless of how tight our security is, you never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups and can use whatever you want, but we have a list of recommendations for keeping your password safe. Thanks, Danielle Show, Chief Archivist. And that's in response to an email he sent her. Danielle, my workstation, said that it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it was okay to use Kublai Khan or whatever that fits your requirements. Dr. Calvino. And he goes, okay, thanks. Sir Charles says, my roommate doesn't think this is a current live stream. Ox, could you please say, hi, Dylan? Thanks, Ox. Yes. Hi, Dylan. Then there's preparing the concert from Sky to Daniel Show. Hey, Danielle, I'm pulling a late shift. Search Sky's habitation pod for samples of Daniel Show's voice. Okay, so we're still working on getting the voice sample. Okay, to unlock that main door. I'm pulling a late shift on the bridge tonight, and I left my transcribe in my pod. Could I convince you to bring it for me on your way to deep storage? By the way, I have some ideas for making our uniforms look a little more pop star for our demonstration at the Tulip. Don't be scared, thanks. And then treasure hunt from Abigail to Danielle, Emma, Elias, and Zachary. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them to some of you in person. Okay, so this is the same email that we saw previously. Once you find them, return to my quarters to get your prize. So we have 2 of those different maps, but we haven't solved any of them yet. Oh, hello. Transcribe broken. Let's repair it. Transcribe, Danielle, show.
What are you doing? Are you recording this?
Joint transcribes are fun.
They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
I'm at 90%. 1 more to go, then we can gain access to that one room. Why was that transcribe broken on the floor, though? Why was her tracking bracelet gone? Why is there a big black drag mark by her chair? What is going on? Oh, someone had given her flowers. Okay. Let's get my golden gun out. Tell you what, that's what I think I want to use. Habitation pods. What's the difference between one of these bedrooms and a habitation pod, I wonder? Well, let's see if we can get in here. Abigail, Foy's cabin. Oh, so Abby was directly across the hall from Danielle. So they saw each other every day. Oh, she's a gamer geek. She's got a cool pinball machine in here. Look at that. Oh, oh, she looks like she has a lot of fun. We've got a neuromod and then a note. The Yellow Tulip. Join us for a private celebration of TranStar's success. 7 o'clock p.m. Alex Toast and Review. 8 o'clock p.m. Crew Demonstration. Sky Braxton and Danielle Show. Crew Facilities, 2nd floor mezzanine. So she was about to put on a performance. Maybe it has something to do with all of this gaming equipment she has lying around. Fatal Fortress game Master Tome 6th edition. And we get an excerpt from it. Greetings, Game Master. Fatal Fortress is a world deprived of sunlight. As Game Master, you will guide a troop of stalwart adventurers through glittering caves crawling with ratmen into battles against horrors that have slept for centuries. I think I've read this. I think I have, yep. All right, then on her bed, she's got the Starbender Cycle, Book 3, Spatial Delivery. I've read that, and some playing cards. Whoa. And I can't read that. I have no idea what it says. All right, Abigail. We've got to enter a password, but I don't got one, so let's hack it. Utilities. Hidden treasure. Oh, no. I don't know this. So there were 4 treasure maps. Each treasure map reveals a digit. L1, level 1. L2, level 2. B2, basement 2. So for this one, we're looking for a big room with 3 circular pillars or tanks in the middle. For this one, we've got a staircase going up. This is level 2. This is the lower part. What is this little diagram supposed to be? Anyway, at the top of the staircase to the left, there's supposed to be another room here. And that's where we're supposed to look. And then for this one, we're on level 1. Here's 3 pillars. Here's 3 pillars. All right, files. Bolt caster ammunition, fabrication plan for the bolt caster ammunition. I believe I have that already. Then there's conversation archive. The melodrama is real.
Danielle? Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with them is easy, but
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Danielle!
I said get out.
Wow, okay, so that's why she was apologizing. She blew up. Abigail was just trying to reason with her and talk with her, and she blew up in her face.
That should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the Coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better.
Okay, new transcribe.
Dear future us, today,
Future us, we are not calling ourselves that.
today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to
Stubborn.
stay in bed and not report for an extra shift.
And this is the reward I get.
All right, well, at least we got enough voice of her voice to be able to get into deep storage. Now to go through all of her mail. From Danielle to Abby. I don't think this is a drill. Did you feel the vibration? Felt like a blast in the lower decks. Where are you? Are you okay? I've heard some people were hurt. Please be there. Please come find me. I tried calling Emma at the fitness center. Something seriously wrong there. Get out of crew and I'll come find you. Treasure hunt. Oh, she responded to that email. You're such a nerd, Abigail. They were really cute. Okay, so we could continue on with the main quest, but before we do, I want to finish exploring. I want to finish exploring this level, because the habitation pods, we could go in there. Last time we went into a bathroom, we found a poltergeist. What are the odds, you think? Odds are low. Okay, no poltergeist this time. Hey! This feels like the Fallout 4 I'm used to, checking every stall. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll find some sugar bombs on a toilet bowl. That was disgusting. You should watch my video on the Citadel. Someone was having their breakfast in the stall. Pentagon. Okay, and that's it for that. What's this? Note. Fitness center code. Bill, if you're injured or sick, you get a pass. Otherwise, it is 75 minutes of exercise per week minimum. Code to the gym is 8991 in case you forgot. But I already explored that. I went through a big vent to get inside. Dr. Calvino. He's weird. Calvino's weird. What has he been doing? Lorenzo Calvino. Looking glass on or off. There's a safe. LG visor prototype. Current build, blah, blah, blah. Entry 1.
Never. I have never removed a neuromod. And yet, today, I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the Arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components are beyond me.
Hey, thank you, Matthew, with the tip. He says, hey, Ox, I've had a crappy day at work. Glad you're here, bruv. Glad to be here, my friend, and glad you're here.
The same dream again. There is something wrong with this station. Something here with us, but I am hallucinating now. There is no question.
Uh-oh.
I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our anniversary. And for a moment, even her name escaped me. Her name! If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan. He will know what to do with it. First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds. But I swear, there was a moment I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi. Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
So his safe password is his anniversary with Clorinda. He was suffering memory loss, but he never took out a neuromod. Is this the little Greek village he's recreating? He's got a little diorama here. So that was his hobby. Note. May 23rd, 05, 23rd. May 23rd, 05, 23rd. Anniversary reminder. 0523. Well, there we go. Poor guy. What a sad story. Couldn't remember his own anniversary. Three neuromods. Wow, I've got quite a stash. Well, let's try and use some since I'm here. I've got 19 neuromods on my person. What am I doing hoarding them like this? Let's go spending crazy. I do need Hacker 3. I could use Leverage 3, but let's see. What do I want? I've got that. Could go all the way up there. I've already got that maxed out. I need to open up this so that I can install some of the additional chipsets into my psychoscope. So this is going to be expensive, though. This is going to bring me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I could do it, but that's going to cost 14. It'll take me all the way up to 14. Let me get Hacker. Got 5 left. I could put it in as stealth, because those guys see me pretty easily. Now, this combat focus is pretty great. But all I do for 5 more neuromods is increase it by 2 seconds. Though I do get a bit more damage. Welcome, new member, Shauna. Good to have you on the program. Let's work on, well, I can't, if I do that, oh, let's see. I could get combat focus too right there. Mobility isn't that big of a deal for me. Metabolic boost, well-fed, no, that's a waste. I have no shortage of medical kits. Okay, so then let's just, oh, that's right, this is what I need to upgrade. Well, for now, let's just go straight up to combat focus 5. There we go. Now, let's go to... Scope chipsets. Look at all of that. Decreases the amount of time needed to complete a scan. Okay. Slowly regenerate psi over time. Okay. Reduces the psi cost of telepathic powers. Boosts the amount of damage done by electroburst. Boosts the amount of damage done by psychoshock. When psi meter is empty, powers will consume health instead. Increases maximum psi pool by 50. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of psi. You have a chance to cast a psi power for free. I mean, that would be cool, but I think I'm good for now. I got my shotgun critical? Oh, yeah. Am I restoring psi over time? Nope. By the way, let's switch those out. Yeah, I am. There, I just went up to 16. So it is a real small amount of psi. Okay. Dr. Calvino. And there's the bathroom. Dr. Show. Okay, so then there's habitation pods. You obviously see me. Doggone poltergeist. Well, I mean, should I even bother with pushing Z anymore? Because I'm not learning anything new from the poltergeists. And if I'm not learning anything new from the poltergeists, I mean, I suppose it is useful for detecting mimics. Alright, so I guess these are where the lower level scientists lived. Lan Yugen. Yeah, they just have a pod. Anders Klein. Note, Anders, your package arrived. Front desk. If I'm not there, the code is 6321 on the gate. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Front desk. Okay. Welcome, new member, Totally Casey Kui. Good to have you on the program. Thank you so much for becoming a member. It looks like I can't read any of those. That was Joe Costa. Nothing there. There's Eddie Voss. Malaya Fowles.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Eleazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you look under pillows, says the PC gaming goodies. Okay. All right, I'll be sure to look under every pillow. Ooh, lockers. Forgot that there were lockers.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky.
Just a neuromod hangover. I feel weird.
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
She really did not like the U brothers, did she? Oh. Note, the Yellow Tulip join us for a private celebration. Oh, I see. This is the same thing. Skyle Braxton and Danielle show. Did we go to the Yellow Tulip? I think we went to the Yellow Tulip in our last episode. All right. Hello, Lawrence Baxter.
You've got me really curious.
Are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble, anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Run like hell. Julian the ogre does not like people touching his trees or his fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Mikaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
Oh, man. Creepy role-playing. And we get a new quest, The Lover's Gift. So we got to find a tree with some initials carved on it and then look for... Wait a minute. It said objective complete. Why did it just say objective complete? Okay, so I need to go to deep storage for the main quest, for the disgruntled employee quest. I need to go to hardware labs to continue with the Black Box project. I need to track down Kirk. And I've got a few more maps to find. No, I've got one more map to find. I need to find Danielle Show's map. How do I investigate the map? Because I've found the maps, but how do I investigate them? Talos 1 lobby. Nicholas says, you found it already. It led to the supply closet with a romantic picnic and a phantom. Oh, I remember that in my last episode. Okay. So it could have started here, which is weird because I had to go towards those gardens first to get the key card that allowed me into here. But nevertheless, glad I got it done. Another one of those posters. No pods on this side? Okay. Got some sort of steam falling from the ceiling there. Ooh, and that one's closed down. Iris Stein. Oh, and it's flickering. Oh, what does that mean? Artwork? Hi, Mommy. I've been having a bad dream since you left Dr. Preston. Since you left. Dr. Preston said I should draw it, and that would help make them go away. I hope you like my picture and come home soon. I love you, Corey. There's the picture. It's a phantom. Okay, the kid was seeing them. 10-9. We can't open this one either. How do we open the closed pods? This is Salman Kapoor. Character sheet. Rosalind Swift. But no more maps. Granger's Memories. Excerpt from a journal written by Harley Granger, 9/27/2032 or 34. I should still be down there playing. My guys need me, and my shoulder. Oh, okay. He was a sports player. I read that already. So this is a big sports fan. That's weird. I can't get in there either, can I? All right, so there's something over there. That's back to more habitation pods. Let's go down here. Sweet, disrupt your batteries. Cool. Exterior breach detected beyond this point. Oh, wow. Look at those open pods. So I'd have to go outside to find a way back there. And that's it. That's all the pods.
You still there, Mew? You still alive? Huh? Huh. What if MU comes back? Let MU in? But...
Well, we can go check out this guy who is obviously an imposter. Then we could go upstairs. Wait, was there something waiting for me at reception? Is there a safe around here? I remember reading that I got a key at reception. Also, I think one of these may be... Staircase hallway, level 1. There. So room to the left. That's this. Then it says look over here. Six. Ha! Investigate Stab Fellow's map. An objective clue has been added. Press 0 to view. Why did it throw me up there? Treasure hunt. There we go. Investigate Stab Fellow's map. New files on the concierge computer, Ox. Okay. And check the yellow tulip again. Will do. Okay, well, sweet. I found that one, but that one was easy compared to the others. What were the others then? There was... Oh, those are audio logs. Let's go back to notes. I wish there's a... Okay, treasure map. Okay, so this one is in a hallway. So there's this upper level. On the front floor, though, the bottom floor, level 1, and then level 2, that's the one I just found, and then the next one was basement. I don't know about that. All right, let's recycle. I'm not going to keep this weapon. I know it's silenced, but it's just taking up space, and I don't want multiple weapons with the same ammunition type. And I don't need all of this aid item, all of these aid items either. So I'm going to transfer them over. Recycle them on down. What's that? An EMP charge. I've already got a stack of them. Don't need it. Okay, let's go to the Yellow Lotus or whatever it's called. The Yellow Tulip. And then we'll go back downstairs and check concierge, and then we'll move on. Wait a minute, this is starting to look familiar. There's a ladder. Staircase. Okay, I'll take a look at that in just a second. So back to the...
Target error. Insufficient type and material found. Standing down.
Join us for a private celebration of a TranStar success. 7, Alex Toston Review. 8, crew demonstrations. Sky and Braxton. Crew facilities, 2nd floor mezzanine. Hear something. Must be below me. All right, well, there was the big performance. Here was the stage. So she was going to play the guitar. Behind the curtain? Probably not. already went in here, but I'm hearing someone. Yeah, that was just the power. What was that? Did you hear that?
Attitude adjustment required.
Alright, now I'm starting to get a bit of a... as if I've been here before. Well, I mean, I have been here before. But hold on a second. Let's check out my maps again. Okay, so this is a staircase up, and then it immediately turns right, and then a staircase up. A staircase up, then immediately turns left. There's a staircase up, and immediately turns left. Huh. Okay, well, I don't see what that one is, but let's go down to the concierge booth. Okay, new messages, you said? Oh, this is the security station. Where's the concierge? Yeah, I've read all of these, and I'm not getting anything new. All right, let's go and heal ourselves. What the heck happened there? Oh. Okay, they just attacked me out of nowhere. Where did they come from? Because I had been all over here. Man, they just jumped out of nowhere. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to run up here and get healed. No, it's down there. Medbay.
Diagnosing. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can...
Okay, let's go check out this cook, and then we'll go up to the executive suites.
You find it? You back? Come to window. Show me. You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance.
Okay. I mean, I have a shotgun. He's not going to try anything with me with the shotgun, right?
Wait! A minute. You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator. It is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Huh. Do this favor, I'll let you into freezer. That's where I hid all the puppets the beast sent first. Maybe they have useful things for you, no?
Okay. Broken regulator.
We have only the finest specific beef peeled fresh from their mountain rabbit.
Safe in
It's
here.
from natural-born beef. So I've been told.
Oh, the skillet is so annoying.
You fix? Smart one. Here, I open freezer now, like I promised.
Yeah, please do.
Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you first.
Go in. Take whatever you want. Only leave puppets for me. When puppets can get in, explode like bombs. Oh, the beast lays eggs in their head, make them explode. I already hear this name before. Where? We have food, but it will not last long, I think.
He's gonna lock me in here, isn't he? He's gonna lock me in here.
Huh?
I'm gonna do a hard save. Right here.
And you. I already heard this name before.
Transdown piece of junk. Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take puppet's toy screen. I see all the names in the list. And your name, too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are. M.U. Son of William U. William. Transtar. Always playing with lives. Now, maybe I watch these beasts eat you. Like you tried to feed me to them. Or, cold kills you first. Make you into a frozen puppet.
Right. Let's search the freezer for supplies. I can always reload a previous save. Cooking with cauliflower. I believe we read that already. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Kevin Sabine. Oh, the heads. Wow. Well, this was at least worth it. Lots of great stuff. Am I on a timer?
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe.
Oh, no.
If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
That's why you guys wanted me to bang on the window by the pool. Because she's outside. But of course it wouldn't have worked because I didn't know that until just now. You gotta wait until I get to that part in the quest before I can do it. Before you tell me what to do. Okay. Wait, anything else here first? Okay, so did the chef? Well, I say chef, the guy pretending to be the chef. Did he kill Abby? That bloody box in the freezer was the real cook? Kevin. Suspicious meat! Will Mitchell tracking bracelet! No! Oh, that's awful! Ah! Gee whiz.
I don't suppose you know where quite surprised he is. His meals are waiting for him.
Can't understand a thing you're saying, Skillet.
Operator Gilly, at your service.
Where'd he go? I've got words. I want to have words with that guy. Though, I mean, he's upset for a good reason. We did kind of experiment on him against his will, so... Four jelly deals, 2 Pacific sliders, 3 Siskak Ungazi rolls. Ooh, he bombed it. Look at that. He rigged it with an explosive, with a recycler bomb. I see what you did there, guy. But before I go out that way, let me continue to look around. 4721. That leads right back into the freezer. At least we've got the code now. So, how do we do this? Do we detonate it from...
Healing package.
That's exactly what we do.
Delicious array of canned star foods just waiting for you.
Let's do a quick save. And while we're here, we might as well dump down a bunch of our stuff. Since the recycler charge is going to be going off anyway, right? I have way too many suit repair kits. Just dump as many as I can. Lots of jelly deals, which I don't need. A stack of that, which I don't need.
You're still alive. Good. We learned to make mines in Ukraine from recycling TranStar junk. Wanted to share knowledge with you.
So he's still out there. Guy ran off. Shibalover says cauliflower is really good for you, like a superfood. That's what I've heard. Cauliflower's okay. I don't mind it. All right, well, we've got a fabricator here. Let's take a look at my ammunition. I've got 3 neuromods. I could craft more of those. For some reason, the recycler charge didn't recycle the stuff that I dropped for it to recycle. .34 9mm, 48 shotgun. Yeah, I'm fine on ammunition. Let's make some neuromods. First, let's actually see what I want to buy. So I've got 3 neuromods in my inventory, a ton of scrap. Let's see how many I can craft. I need 8 to get the final level of hacking. I really don't need those 2. I don't need that. I could get this. 6 for this, which will allow me to put more chips into my psychoscope. Then I could get the final level of repair and leverage, both of which are going to become useful. And then I do need to upgrade more of my more exotic weapons. Let's work on the final levels of leverage. That's 6. So let's just do one thing at a time. Let's do 3 more. Let's get the final level of leverage. Haven't really found a need for that level of repair yet, but let's then focus on the final level of hacking. Or actually, we could put one more chip on our psychotronics. Though, do I really need to? My chipset. Nah, I could do that. I have a chance to use the psi power for free, but I rarely use that. Okay, I don't really need either of these right now, so let's just let's see if we can get 8. Can I craft 8 more? 1, 2, 3, 7. Ah! I need more exotic material. I'm 1 away. Do December quest before deep storage or it fails, says Mr. Monster Music. Search Alex's room for the escape pod key. Okay, so I need to go up there first. All right, will do. Will do. One more Normod and I can max out hacking. That's what I'm going to wait for. But, oops. So it's like coming up from a basement, isn't it? Is that by the fitness center? Actually, that's by the fitness center. I don't think it's up here. Don't leave your supplies in the fabricator. Thank you. I totally would have left them in the fabricator. I wasn't even thinking. Thank you, everybody. Okay, let's go up here real quick just so that I can see what this looks like. I think I know where the next code is for our treasure hunt. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Let me go to the pool. Let's go to the pool. Let's go find this alley lady, and then we'll go take the elevator upstairs, okay? That's a ladder up and to the right. That's up and to the right. Nope, that's not it. It's a long hallway. Man, I don't know where that is. I got that one. Because that led into, The hall, and then there's this one. I have no idea where that is either. Okay, let's go find Danielle. It's gonna be hard to tell her that her girlfriend is dead. I'm sorry.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can.
Oh, no.
Goodbye, Morgan.
She's gonna run out of oxygen. But what's she gonna do out there? Misty Mushrooms with a tip, thank you very much, says, hey Ox, finally early enough to see you live. What did I miss? Anything important? Yeah, we've kind of gone through a lot actually this morning. Okay, deep storage. That's next. But before we do that, we got to examine the kill the imposter cook. Ah!
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
Now I gotta find and kill this imposter cook. If I kill him, will I get the bad ending? I don't know. Peep chat, Ox. The maps are all over the ship. So it's not just here in the quarters? Because I don't see that particular... all over the ship. So it's not all going to be in crew quarters. Okay. Thank you. That helped out. Right. Executive Suites. Let's get that launch pod key from Alex's office. And then we're done with crew quarters. What did I do? Coming up here for... There's one treasure map that I haven't found yet, though. All right, let's do this. $8479. What just happened? What just happened? Something injured me from behind. Was there a booby trap that I didn't notice? Oh, did he drop it up there? Okay, I want to reload just so that I can see what happened. Oh, it is. It's right there. What did it consume? Itself, maybe? Can I even disarm it? Why didn't it kill me?
TranStar chunk not go off. And you. Maybe you see it? Avoid it?
All right, there's the elevator going up. Now that it's repaired, I think I want to take the stairs, actually. Wait, was there anything in here? No. Okay. Oh, I see. That goes up there. So this just leads to the theater and the Yellow Tulip. So I have to take the left. Unlocked a new ability. Machine Mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for 90 seconds. Remote manipulation. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices. Psych shock. An attack against a biological target. Mind Jack. Force a biological enemy to end hostilities and fight for you for 60 seconds. Frees humans from Typhon's mind control. So it's kind of just an alternative way to play. It doesn't really do anything. Some of these things do things new, but... So I need to unlock this one, unknown ability. And I need to unlock this one. And then I'm done, and I don't have to use this doggone scanning thing anymore. So I can't go there. We've got a breach. Probably don't want to go that way. Morgan, you. My cabin. And look at that. It looks exactly like my cabin from the simulation. Only wooden panels instead of all this glass, and space instead of San Francisco. But the layout is exactly the same. Wow. Ox, remember, tap that ash. Now you have tap that glass. It says already tracer. I suppose I do. Proxies, agents, and personhood. Oh my goodness. Excerpt from a book on emulated entities and synthetic intelligence by Carter Billingsley. The Supreme Court is set to weigh in on what could be a groundbreaking decision this term. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Over the last few decades, the public has become increasingly familiar with artificial helpers, from the personal assistants in their wristwatches to the smart home systems that remind you where you put your keys. But more recent advances in hybrotic tech and the genius of connectomics, the ability to map the myriad neural connections inside a person's brain, have thrust digital doppelgangers squarely into the legal arena. Recently, billionaire Roak Wallace granted power of attorney not to one of his many estranged family members, but to a robotic facsimile of himself named Ransom. Ransom emulates Mr. Wallace's own reasoning, interests, and to some extent personality quirks to the point where the two are nearly indistinguishable, at least over the phone. In person, Ransom's molded ceramic and carbon body, while beautiful, make his true nature unmistakable. Needless to say, Mr. Wallace's family is not amused, especially concerning Ransom's decision for how to execute Mr. Wallace's will. Interesting. That's a new one. But why would he be reading a book on that? Uh-oh. There we go. Now, in the fake bedroom, there was a door here. That was the door. Two neuromods. And a new chipset. What's the governor? Increases the duration of machine mind and mind jack abilities. Not something I'm currently using in this gameplay. But it does mean that we can go ahead and grab the next level of hacker. Morgan Yu, F Paradox. Memory logs. Audio output October, Calvino.
Calvino, colleague, won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record, no absences. Calvino, colleague, won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record, no absences.
He won't notice anything wrong? Does that mean Morgan did something to him?
New entry. Show, Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell. And emotive operator hack. Dio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of the station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career.
Z-Chib says, hey Ox, rural internet sucks, so I better get my donation in before it drops me again. Check for a safe in the closet. All right, will do.
Mikaela Ilyushin.
Thank you very much.
Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
Wow, so he had a relationship with her but had to end it because of his memory loss. All right,
paraplexis. Nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1. Sara Eleazar. Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
So, notes to self, right? Wow. What a view. What do you want, San Francisco or the Milky Way? An account of Fermi's question. Excerpt from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. Problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have they contacted us. Why? Maybe they're scared. Bathroom, marble bathroom. Wow, he really went up in the world, didn't he? Ooh, there's a technopath. On the other side of the glass. Is that the same one I saw? Can't break this one. Check for a safe in the closet, she says. Wow, there's a big painting of our family. But I'm not seeing a closet. Like, I can't interact with this wall space here. That's where my closet was, but... Let's go see Dear Brother. Actually, first let's go see what this. Guest Suite. Argentino Perot. This is the guy we read about on the security terminal. The really picky guy who said, "Please, send someone up here. They're coming for me." Why was he right across from Alex? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Well, you know you're making waves on YouTube when you got spam bots in your chat, right? All right, guest suite. Oh, and he got torn up. Look, evidence of a struggle. So one of these things came for him and turned him into a phantom. But what was he doing on this ship? Why was he a guest around this station, I suppose? Sales folder. Excerpt from a TranStar Sales and Marketing internal memo by Peter Landley. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the... Oh, we read that. We read that. Well, maybe this was the marketing guy? Is that why he was here? Goodness, talk about a guest suite. Ugh. I think that's it. All right, Alex, you. Okay, before we do... Wonder why I didn't pick it up. All right. Well, he's not living any more lavish than Morgan was. The Starbender Cycle, Book 6, Dark Star Rising. I don't think I've read this one. It's part of that same sci-fi story. The three sons of Bel-Kalar were melting into one another in the sky, twisted in their death throes as the Dark Star anomaly, devoured them with disconcerting alacrity. Oh my gosh. Trevor had managed to navigate the deadly debris whirling around the anomaly and crash land Empress Tourmaline's Royal Raptor cruiser at the base of Mount Mool, the synthetic geopyramid which they were now surmounting. Of course. They stood panting beside a synthostone's altar, its receptacle pulsing with crimson light. I sure hope that's not a euphemism for something. One minor detail I left out, Trevor, the Empress said between labored breaths. We put this into the altar and it devours the anomaly, taking us with it in the process, Trevor replied, a wink in his grim smile. You knew the whole time? Trevor wrapped his fingers around hers, both of them now holding the Starbender prism. I was born for this, Trevor replied, and he pushed the prism into the altar. So according to this sci-fi story, in order to devour an anomaly, you have to sacrifice yourself. Is that supposed to be foreshadowing? I mean, the Woos do care about their family or each other. Both of them have photos of each other. Hey, Nullwelv's shielding. What's this? Shields the effects of the null wave transmitter. Guess I don't understand why that's important just yet. Typhon Lure and Psi Hypno. Then we've got the TranStar Rewards program. Excerpt from the TranStar Policy Handbook. Neuromods and bonuses. At TranStar, we believe in rewarding employees who perform at exemplary levels. Through our recognition program, employees who are recommended for promotion or commendation are also eligible to receive neuromods from the list found in Appendix 4.C. Asterisk. Please note, these incentives are subject to the limitations outlined in Section 13 and may be revoked or removed at TranStar's discretion, especially in cases involving employee termination, disciplinary action, or emergency protocols. No password found, but it's only locked with a level 2 lock. Great. I'll check it out in a minute. Found 2 neuromods. I'll hack his terminal last. Terraforming Mars, we've read that already. Wow, I mean, you could argue that Morgan had a better apartment than Alex does. At least when it comes to the view. Loves his snacks. Okay, let's go check out that terminal. Lift the glow box. Thank you. EP 101, new key card. I found it, the Escape Pod 101. So I could escape from Talos 1. Maybe we'll try it out, see what happens. He's got 4 emails here. Trouble with illusion. From Hans to Alex. Alex, your chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We just read about that. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them and there was something inside, a listening device. What the hell is this about? Recently she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of the situation. You need to get a handle on illusion. From Emma to Alex, no subject. Alex, You've made it my duty to keep everyone on this station in good physical condition. Last time I checked, sir, you are a part of everyone on this station. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you time in the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. Thanks so much, Emma Beatty, Tell-Us One fitness trainer. Security footage from Sara to Alex. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Illusion leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it to be filed with Human Resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to Morgan directly. I will follow up with Chief Illusion as ordered. So Morgan and the Chief were working together on something. Installing recorders inside door locks? Mikaela follow-up from Sara to Alex. In speaking with Chief Illusion, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again, if there has been any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she would need to notify HR. I consider the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left on my duty roster in the future. Well, we do know that they did have some sort of relationship. That even the chef knew about. Alright, we've got the escape pod. I was told in a previous live stream not to use it because it would spoil things. Yeah, Aurora Alchemy says don't use the escape pod yet unless you want major spoilers before the end of the game. So I'm going to save... I'm going to do a hard save here so that we can always come back and use the escape pod, but I don't want big spoilers. So. Okay. Looks like I'll have to go outside the space station to get rid of all of these guys. Down we go. Might as well use them while we're here.
Oh, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that.
Gosh, I've got so many suit repair kits. Tons of this Psy-Hypno as well, which I'm not needing a whole lot. Let's take a look at EMP charge. I don't need the excess EMP charges. I've got null wave transmitter, but those are the only ones I have, so I'll keep those. And then the Typhon lure, so I'll keep all of those as well. And I already scrapped my other gun, so okay. Anything drop out? Nope. Alright, might as well go craft some stuff since we're here. Before we head out, since we know where it's at. And we'll do more neuromods. Oh no, we're still missing some of the exotic? I still only have 2 exotic. Okay, never mind then. Misty says, I can't wait for you to be in Alex's office. If I remember correctly, there was a lot of lore there. Well, we already explored Alex's office in my last episode. The only thing we didn't do is use the escape shuttle. So I won't use the escape pod, but maybe during our live stream, after I beat the game and get the ending that I would have gotten, then we'll go back and reload our save to see what would have happened. That way we know what happens if you use the escape pod. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, this stuff is encroaching. I don't recall that stuff there earlier. Wow, you really got to wait for this thing to charge before you release it. Goodness. Hey, and that chip I have installed is working. I'm getting more of those Q-beam cells. Ah! Oh, it's a nightmare. Oh. Can I kill it? Let's try it. Where's the nightmare? Holy cow. Where'd you go? How am I empty? Oh, and it got me. Oh, and it got me. Okay, let me try that again. Let me try that again. And I'm gonna save my big gun for the nightmare, okay?
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. Psychic aptitude enabled.
Where'd you go, big boy? Okay. Got it. I need to craft more of that ammunition. Ooh. For the big gun, that Q Voltec or whatever. Man. How did I get all that exotic material? Where did that stuff come from? Did it drop that? Or did I throw a recycler grenade on accident? Maybe I threw in a recycler grenade on accident. I thought that's what happened. Okay. Now, what was I even doing? Oh. So this stuff is new, I believe. Is that new? Let's take a look at my objectives. I need to go to deep storage for the disgruntled employee, and I also have to go there for the main quest. Kill the imposter cook, but I don't know where that is. Black box. That's hardware labs. I need to find Daniel Show's map. I don't know where to go for that. Search cargo bay for the secret crate where Quentin Purvis intended to hide. I've been to cargo bay, so I need to go back there. Then I need to download DeVries' decryption key. Well, since I have 2 quests asking me to go to deep storage, let's go there. Should probably save Ox. Okay. Now, did I unlock all of the different abilities here? I did. What's that? Fear resistance. So I no longer... I got it. Regeneration 2. So I don't have to wear that doggone thing anymore when I discover new enemies. This is going to allow me to finally do some good stealth kills. But I'm out of 9mm ammunition. I'm almost out anyway. I should have crafted some.
Of debris. Alien threat detected. Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material. Standing down.
What was all that poison stuff? Woo-wee. How many of that was there? Felt like 2. Was it really just 1? Okay, that's
Good evening, Talos. Mr. Tucker from HR would like to remind you that if your personal data has changed since the previous pay cycle, please contact him immediately. Mr. Tucker's office is on the 2nd floor of the lobby.
Okay, we could go out the airlock. See if we could rescue Danielle. But let's continue on with the deep storage. Let's do a quick save right here.
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Bovine, corkscrew, proclivity, speculation.
Bovine.
Access denied. Voice not recognized.
What?
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Bovine, fortitude, antipathy, narrowness.
Bovine. fortitude, antipathy, erroneous.
Here we go. Hard save. Okay, I'll do a hard save. Good suggestion. Nicholas says etheric phantoms can form a weak duplicate to confuse their prey. Oh, is that why I thought there were two of them? I need more weapon kits.
Director level override. Lockdown engaged.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
Oh, great. Am I stuck here until, what, the end of the game?
Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Ah, I can't go back and do any of those other side quests? Aurora says you won't be able to leave for a while. You can reload and come here after you explore some more. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I mean, I don't want to be stuck here for... Maybe I would leave this for another live stream. Because we only have an hour and 20 minutes left. We only have an hour and 20 minutes left. Let's try and get rid of some of these side quests. No. Oh, it's an autosave. Manual save. Let's do some of these side quests. And then we can go to deep storage, maybe in the next stream. The Soviet Union makes first contact with non-terrestrial organisms during what became known as the Verona 1 incident in 1960. Okay. So. Kill the imposter cook. Danielle is actually alive outside the station, though not for long. Before I left her, she lamented the death of her partner Abby at the hands of the imposter cook. The cook is still out there on Talos and is a threat to all remaining crew. Kill the imposter cook. Well, I don't know even where to look for him. Let's continue with the Black Box project, because I was told I can get their recipe for crafting ammunition. Find information on the Black Box project in Hardware Labs. Let's view that on map. I can get there from the Talos 1 lobby. Okay, let's go to the lobby. Steven says, here's a hint for one of the treasure maps. Look in life support. Okay, that's quite a hint. But a good one. Thank you. I'll do just that. Ooh. Ooh, that got me good. Laura B says Q-beam ammo blueprints. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because my Q-beam gun goes through a ton of ammo. I wasn't able to kill that one nightmare with all of the ammo I had in my inventory for the Q-beam. Aurora says, when you go back to Machine Labs, make sure you remember to search the upstairs kitchen. You forgot to search there and left a ton of stuff. Okay, I'll do my best to try to remember. Whoopsie! I totally missed that. I didn't even see it. Is he gonna call me again? I do want to go get the treasure map. Let's go to life support. Then, if we find the final treasure map, we can head back up to the lobby to go to Hardware Labs to try and get the Q-beam ammo recipe. Christoph says, hey, it's funny I found you again. It's been so long since your WoW sketches. You're looking good. You're very kind. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to get up behind that thing and I'm just going to blast it. I'm going to blast it, and it's never going to know what's happening. I love my shotgun. I love it. Aurora Alchemy says life support is a whole new area that will take just as long to explore as deep storage. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, for crying out loud. Fine. We'll go to the lobby and go to Hardware Labs, since we've already been there. Steven says you can still scan electric phantoms. Yeah, but what's the point? Because I've already unlocked all of the Typhon abilities, right? That was the point of scanning them to begin with, was to unlock Typhon abilities. Lobby. Aurora says, sorry. I don't mean to be a bummer, just trying to help. No, you're being very helpful. I do appreciate it. Ah! Doggone it. Where'd they go? His knife didn't go all the way down. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Welcome to member, Guardsman J. Bravo. Good to have you on the program, Guardsman. Guardsman says, shotguns are great, but they don't solve all your problems. I disagree. They solved a very big problem right there, and I did okay. So, yay shotguns. That's all I need. Just give me a shotgun and some shells and put me anywhere in the universe, and I'll be happy. I'll be fine. That's all I need. Guardsman says it's right behind you. I think I got it. Ooh, shotgun shells. All right. All right, the question is, do I go up to my office to craft more... It moved, man. I swear it moved. Something is squeaking at me. What's making the squiggly squeak noises at me? Guardsman Shea Bravo says, told you. Yeah, you did. It was behind me, wasn't it? You did tell me. All right, I'm going to my office. I'm going to craft some things. See if I can find this golden shotgun everyone was telling me about. Did everything respawn? Ash Malachi says, if the shotgun isn't solving your problems, you're just not shooting it enough. That's how I feel. You and I, we're on the same page. That's... Oh, and then I never went into the staff lounge. That's right, because I didn't have my mimic power at the time. Sweet. Well, let's check it out. Okay. International Art, Talos Edition. We saw that. Randolph Hutchinson. Okay, I've got a recycler here. That's good. And more international art. Pioneers of the space industry. I think I read that too. Looks like the Weaver is above you back there. Did I not get the Weaver? Okay. Well, I'll go back and check it out. Note: any unlabeled food will be thrown out Friday. Octavius Biggs.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Well, she clearly didn't listen. There she lies, dead. Too stubborn, too proud, too whatever. Getting a ton of food. All right, what happened in here? Guardsman J. Bravo says, I tried a new cigar recently. Black Market was the brand. You should give it a try. They're smooth yet strong. Buddy, I have been out of cigars for a week, and I'm sad. I'm very sad. And it's not because it's only through my own laziness. I ran out of cigars about a week ago, and then I ordered some new ones, but then I got cheap and paid for the slowest shipping, and they haven't arrived yet. And I could always go out and get more, but I haven't bothered. So, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm not smoking today. And so you mentioning that is making me want a cigar right now. So thank you. I'll have to find one. Whoa. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. Man! What the heck? I cleared this room. Oh, that was awful. Anyway, as I was saying, right after this program, I think I'm gonna go. Since my video for tomorrow is done, I've been very productive today. I think I may just go get myself a couple of cigars and another coffee and just try to relax. What? What? You doggone stupid mimic team of bobbers! How have you been in here this whole time? Yeah. Anyone else?
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor.
Is anything else going to turn into a mimic? Whew, okay.
We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Guardsman J. Bravo says, well, take the money I've donated today and get one. I will, J. Bravo. Thank you very much. Already Already Tracer says, sad Oxhorn noises. Is that what I do now? Do I just have my own version of sad noises? Guardsman J. Bravo says, how do you not swear? You know, it's a lifetime of practice, my friend. A lifetime of practice. Okay, IT security. Have I been in there? I think I have been in there. How have I been in there but not the staff lounge? Yeah, I remember this. Human resources. I haven't been in here. Okay. What? I'm here now. Human resources. HR, I'm coming for you. Every HR department I've ever had to work with. Decryption key. All right, HR. Looks like there's a Thomas Tucker Human Resources. Rule number 47. It is not okay to eat other crew members' lunches. If you are hungry, let me know. Goat. Need a chat? I'm available. Oh, he's a nice HR guy. Man. Just man. I got a new chipset. Battery optimizer. Increases the battery life of the flashlight. Okay. I probably should have gotten that a long time ago, but I'm just now getting in here. Thomas Tucker, 3 emails. In the first one, good news to applicant. It's my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted. We've shipped you a packet of documents. Please review and sign by the end of this week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send travel instructions. We'd like to get you up there next month, if possible, and begin orientation. It's always challenging to reserve travel, but you'll be booked for an exhilarating ascent on one of our shuttles. Please accept my welcome on behalf of TranStar family. We'll look forward to bringing you aboard. Thomas Tucker. Okay, so your typical acceptance letter. Hunter Hale from Alex to Thomas. Tommy, I appreciate your concern and understand you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancies on the books. Hunter Hale's compensation package stands out because he negotiated it with me. Consider the matter settled. Even if we paid him 6 times what our other pilots make, our projections for the year would support it. So, Alex hired a private pilot with his own deal and paid him extra. I wonder why. Guardsman J Bravo says, HR always sucks, especially when they like people who don't like you. Those people are the reason I work where I do now. It's a difficult thing. Anytime your job is dealing with other people, it's just a miserable experience, and you're always the bad guy. And you I don't know. It's a rough thing. Forward thief. From Lane to Thomas, see what I have to deal with? This needs to stop. I remember this. This was that one guy we saw in the grav shaft. Guardsman says nobody likes honesty these days. The thing is, when honesty hurts feelings, they just think that you're a jerk. I mean, I agree. Even if you provide honest feedback and the criticism is meant from an honest perspective, people are really proud. And so they'll take that as you not cooperating with the employee culture or not being part of the team or HR and things like that are one of the reasons why I also no longer work in those kinds of environments. Everyone here has a reployer, though. Really excited for that. I'm sure they were. Let's see, what's this? This lead? I don't remember this, but clearly I've been here. Oh, that leads to Neuromod. Human resources. Okay, let's make sure that I didn't forget something in here. And then we need to get to hardware labs. Hardware labs. What's this? Just something on the ground. That's IT security. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted. Hello, what's that? This wall is partially... Wait a minute, what's on the other side of that wall? It's a completely different room. You see that? Oh, that's because it leads, over there. Okay. I wanted to go to my office. That's why I came up here. Where is my office? Your office, right here. Guardsman J. Bravo says, HR is taking our jobs, South Park voice.
You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened. You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Okay, so, golden shotgun. Let me see. No, I can't access it. I can't hack it. I can't open it. It must have been a pre-order exclusive, so I don't have access to the golden shotgun, sadly. That's a bummer. No golden shotgun. But let's craft up some ammunition while we're here. Let's see. Is there anything else that I can recycle? Yeah, there were a few more things. Let's transfer all my junk. I think that's it. What do I need on ammunition? I need 9mm. I only have 6 rounds left. I only have 24 rounds of shotgun shells left. I only have 6 rounds of the Q-beam cells. Wow. All right, let's do 9mm, then Q-beam, then shotgun. $30. Oh, I never found out the... I still can't do Q-beam. That's because I'm trying to do that now. I'm trying to get to hardware labs. Yeah, I can't do Q-beam. All right, well, let's do shotgun shells. All right, now do I want to waste the rest? I only have 13 exotic material left. Do I want to waste all of the rest of that on a few more neuromods? How many neuromods do I have? I have 3. Let's see, what can I spend that on right now? I could go all the way, but I need 3 more for that. What's some low-hanging fruit? Don't really care about that. Stealth. Stealth is low-hanging fruit. If I got 3 more... I could put 1 into sneak attack. Oh, I like that. So can I do 3 more neuromods? Okay. Let's try doing some sneak attacks here. But first we need stealth. Sneak attack 1. Do 200% damage to enemies when they're unaware of you. Awesome. That goes up to 250, but requires 6 more neuromods. Holy cow. Alternatively, we could spec into stealth, walk and run without making noise, and then sprint without making noise. Hey, that would come in very handy. Man, I like that a lot. But you know what? I think I'm running low on exotic material. Yeah, I only have 4 left, so I just went through 10. All right, well, let's save that a little bit. Oh, I've got a few drinks that I could recycle really quickly. What are those? Recycler grenades? Might as well recycle my recycler grenades. Don't need them. And I mean, all of this PSI hypo, I don't really need a lot of it. And so with this, is this for, that's an operator dispenser, and I think I've exhausted all of them. I can't get any more operators out. Oh no, that was for January. Yeah, that was for January. Okay, let's do a hard save. Then hardware labs. And that's over here, same floor. So let's go through here.
Scanning target typhon material. Ready to scan.
Oh, itchy trigger finger. Itchy trigger finger, okay. Oh, man. Oh. All right, hardware labs. We're going to have to go through this door. I remember this. We went through, yeah, we kind of examined every nook and cranny of this. Okay, I got about 40 minutes left. Getting close anyway. Right. Perhaps the black box tech is involved with high energy beams. The laser lab and hardware labs may provide an answer. Laser lab.
Suit integrity damaged.
Guardsman says, what time is it there? It's 1:14 my time. Laser lab. Ballistics lab, chemical lab. Machine shop, demonstration stage, Dr. Calvino's workshop. Where's the laser?
Maybe I can help you.
Where's the cystoid? Beams and waves?
Diagnosing. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I just had an idea.
Nice to see you.
So that's what fear does, huh? Gee whiz.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
He's on the other side of a wall. That's the weird thing. Bug is just driving me crazy. Are they supposed to be able to go through walls like that? Oh, I remember this. This is the Q-beam firing range. And there's Lane Carpenter. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Cells. Any more back there that I would have missed? Schematic. Black box Q3 update backup file. Hey! Attention, William U. Department Hardware Labs, Project Lead Lane Carpenter. Objective complete. So I got that. The Q-beam attachment for NCN9 black box military operators is progressing ahead of schedule. Development on outstanding tasks has been broken down below. Microcooling plate optimization 87%. Recirculating ambient control 70%. As you can see, we are nearly there. Once the cooling system has been optimized and migrated to the Q-beam firing mechanism, prototypes will be sent Earthside. Testing is proceeding as planned. Preliminary results show promising excitations, pardon me, in the molecular structure of energized systems. Live target not yet tested. And then finally, Q-beam fabrication plan. Yay! Got it. But that's not for ammo, is it? I mean, I'm getting a ton of cells, but I want the fabrication plan for the cells so that I can craft more ammunition. Looks like an operator back there. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to breach failsafe. I didn't get to read these before, did I? No, I did read these. Yeah, that's what started me on the quest to begin with. Hello, what's this? Where am I? Oh, I'm on top of it. Oh, okay. I know where I'm at. And I don't need to be here. I've already done everything here. Now.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
No, I want to look at this because if you look at the treasure map, is that a statue in the lower left-hand corner? No, it doesn't look anything like. But it doesn't look anything like. So the little doodles there, I'm trying to figure out. Like, we found this one, but I never understood what that doodle was. And there's no little doodle on this one. There's just a bunch of black smudges, and then we've got this strange circular shape. So really, the only one I'm trying to figure out now is. But that's not anywhere near here, is there? No. Okay. Fire alarm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Fantastic. So what objectives have we left? Can't do those two yet. There's kill the imposter. I guess I find him by just following his recycler charges everywhere, but I don't know where to look for that. Where is Kirk? I could go... Oh, but that would take me to life support. There are 2 more drop points, but I don't know where those are. The little doodles are the sector icons, Oxhorn. Are they really? Sector icons? So I could go to cargo bay. That should be easy. And then do no harm. Download the decryption key. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to the lobby, download the decryption key, then go to cargo bay, and then we'll see what time we have left after that. I've got about 30 minutes left. Could have sworn I looted her body earlier. Maybe I reloaded a previous save or something. Sorry, lady. No offense. Hello? Oh. Another robocall. Aren't those lovely? To the lobby. Okay. Decryption key. Here I am in the lobby. Download the decryption key. Level 2? Trauma Center? I'm on level 3. So this is on level 2. In this room. Okay. Is that Weaver still here? Alright, I'm gonna get drunk for this. Where's my booze? Swore I saw it by this big statue. I thought I saw it moving. Nope. Okay, trauma center is what, right up here? Henrik DeVries. Guardsman J. Bravo says, I'm curious, have you ever used cannabis? I never have. I've got nothing against it. It's legal in my state, but it's not personally something I'm interested in. The Social Repercussions of Medical Technologies by Dr. Evan Harding, yet the effects of medical technology on society's norms can be more pronounced. To cite a recent example, one only has to recall cigarette use was often frowned upon as a habit until advances in the food industry that allowed for consumable microspheres that captured and expelled cancer cells from the body. You're kidding me! That's why we find cigars all over the place. Simultaneously, both the fear of cancer and the stigma attached to smoking vanished within a generation. Now smoking is perceived as no more harmful than drinking a soda. If only, right? If only. That's nuts. Wow. And look at that, a big humidor filled with cigars on the desk. That's hilarious. Okay, let's take a look at this terminal before we try the safe. Files. Decryption key. Transfer file. All right, I've got the DeVries decryption key. Now what do I do with it? Listen to it. Okay. Okay, where is this? I found DeVries' transcribe, but the message is encrypted. Psych evaluation. Okay, what's it called though? Oh man, I don't even know where to even go. Listen to the decrypted transcribed message. Okay, I'm happy to do that.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to...
It's the message you found earlier. Just re-listen to it. Yeah, I know. I just don't know which message it is. I mean, these are all the messages I found earlier. You think it's called Do No Harm?
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication? Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Henrik DeVries.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay, Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. ACBAC. Good luck.
Is that it? Okay, ACBAC. Search Dr. Cole's office. Talos lobby, all right. From Alex to Henrik Davies, Morgan's psych evals. Henrik, I need you to remove all sensitive material regarding the psych evals. Immediately. Of special importance are Morgan's log sessions. I need those materials in my office. From this point forward, only speak through an encrypted transcribe. I've sent you the decryption key. You should be able to download it from your workstation. Alex U. Subject for quarantine. From Alex to Henrik. Hendrik. Trevor Young is one of our scientists who was exposed to our inner containment area without proper protection. He's gone through observation in psychotronics and had his most recent neuromods removed as a precaution, but we'd like to keep him under more standard quarantine until we can be certain there are no lingering psychological effects. Work with Dr. Cole on this. Thanks. Guardsman J. Bravo says CABAC. Thank you very much. All right, so he's likely not going to have a password just lying around or stuck to the back of his monitor, will he? Nope, so we're going to have to hack this. All right. Safe code in the quarantine room on the wall. Oh, really?
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I think I found it already. Or hacking it, at least. Okay, so... I need to go in here. Matthias Cole.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I gotta take the test again? Okay. So that's beginning a new test.
Hello. Nice to see you. Diagnosing. Sorry, I cannot diagnose you presently.
Oh, did I run away too quickly?
Diagnosing. Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical team can handle. Try to relax. Contact a qualified engineer.
All right, well then how do I take this test once I've reset it? It's the other. The test is the other computer in Cole's room. Okay, begin new test. Now I take the test, right? That's what I'm trying. Oh, it's on this computer. Okay. So, wait a minute. It was CABAC, right? Oh. ACBAC. A. C. B. A. C. Hello.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no, that's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, all right? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them? You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
Ooh. Okay. So Morgan had a change of heart. Maybe that's why he's gone through this so many different times. And that completes the quest, doesn't it? Okay, cargo bay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Airlock. Okay, so these are locked. Cargo bay. I could take the guts, or I'd have to go through life support. Oh, then that's not going to be easy. I thought I could get there from the escape pods. Through the shuttle bay, yeah. I could go through guts, though. That's one way I could do it. Okay. So, but why is this red? Is that because the airlock is locked? I could open it, though. Can I go to the shuttle bay and open it? I think so. Then I've been there.
Scanning. Typhon material inconclusive. Blocking calibration request.
Let's try it. I've been here before, though. I think I've been here before. I remember seeing all of those shuttles and a few bodies. Unless I died after exploring it and I forgot to save afterwards. Pascal says you're going to get to life support anyway if you follow the main quest. That's true. But in order to get to the cargo bay, I'd have to take a detour from life support. So I might as well go there now if I can. Sneak through guts, get into cargo bay, take care of this quest, the side quest, then follow the main quest through
hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Evacuate until repairs can be made
I
by
don't
an
remember this at
engineer
all.
or the...
Oh, this is much larger than I thought it was going to be. You only have 15 minutes left, Ox. Dang it, you're right. I haven't explored the shuttle bay before. So, I mean, I could go to Psychotronics. I have been there. To get to Guts and then to get to Cargo Bay, but that's a big... Alright, I need to go to deep storage. Everything hinges on deep storage. Now, before I reload my previous save, let's... So the symbol on the map is the part of the map where this was, but I don't understand how that relates. I don't see a symbol on the map, right? Like, none of these sections have a strange symbol on them. The only symbol I see are the symbols of the objective. So I'm not sure how that would help.
Operator.
Alright, let's reload my save. The main quest is going to lead you to cargo bay soon, too. Basically, right after deep storage, says Pascal. I see. Nicholas Cross says you still have labs A and B in psychotronics you have not looked at. That's true. I did skip those.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no. That's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, all right? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them? You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
Okay, well, let's finish that. I can do this now. There we go. Let's see what we got. Neuromods for the win. Let's check out labs A and B if I have enough time.
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their...
How much do I got? Oh, 8 minutes. That's not a lot. I don't know if I can even explore those 2 wings. Well, let's see how far I can get, and then a couple of minutes before the end, I'll stop. Why is that not doing anything? A thermal phantom. I think that's the first time I've seen a thermal phantom. Oh man, I'm turned around. Where were the other labs? What was that? What got me? Whoa. What was that? Oh man, I had like 200 health. Doggone poltergeist. Oh man, I got it. 4 minutes.
Dr. Gear.
Okay. Hans Kelstrup has been there. That leads to containment. I think that's where I go.
Hello.
Yep, Labs A and Labs B. All right, I'm not going to be able to get them right now because we're completely out of time, but at least I made my way all the way back so that when we pick up in our next stream, we're going to be able to explore Labs A and then Labs B, and then we can continue with the main quest and go all the way down to deep storage. Not respawning, more being created as coral spreads, says Laura B. That makes a lot of sense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for joining me on this live stream. I had a blast, as always. Prey has become a new one of my favorites. We'll pick up right here where we leave off in our next live stream of Prey, which is going to be on Friday. Thursday is going to be Scotch and Smoke Rings when I'll be streaming Doom. We switched from Wolfenstein to Doom. So a Q&A at the beginning of the program, then we'll move to Doom as we typically do on Thursdays, which is fun. Then I've got a new Return of the Obra Dinn video for you tomorrow. We'll be picking up with Fallout 2 after that, and then Fallout 3. And one Fallout 76 video. So a lot of wonderful content for you this week. Be sure to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks again for coming. Make sure that you treat everyone with kindness, and I'll see you all next time, tomorrow for a lore video, and then Thursday for the next live stream. Have a good one. And I found my cap. There we go.